Right, I'm going to try this once more. This is supposed to be the beginning of a series called Webcam Wednesday. At the moment, there isn't any, it's not working. I keep trying to upload and it keeps not working. So if you see this, I'll be surprised. I wanted to talk about horses. Apparently, in one supermarket, it's turned out that 29%, excuse me while I eat my breakfast, 29% of meat and apparently beef burgers is actually horse meat. Now, as you can see, this is vegetarian food because I'm veggie. Now, obviously, I don't eat horses, but I think it would be nice if other animals were treated with as much respect as horses. And I think that we have a taboo about eating horses in the same way as the Jews and the Muslims have halal and kosher food. And it dates from the time when we used to worship horses. Now, why did we used to worship horses? Well, I think probably the main reason why we used to worship horses is that they were very useful to us alive, more so than they were dead. So it wasn't supposed to be a good idea to kill them and eat them. Which is, of course, why one reason, one theory about why the Roman Empire fell, because us Germans invented the horseshoe and invaded the empire. Now, clearly we did used to worship horses because there are massive carvings on hillsides, such as in Uppington, which show horses. So that seems to have happened unless they had some of the motivation for doing it. Now, it was investigated about 6,000 years ago in Central Asia, and that was buffalo and mozzarella, by the way, so I'm not entirely vegan, unfortunately. And they were needing to still have hangovers of that situation. I wonder if the reason it won't upload is that it keeps zooming into my face. And if I turn off the face tracking, it might be better. But we'll see that. Anyway, why am I doing this on a webcam? Well, because Loughborough is my destination on Wednesdays, and I'm usually quite busy, and I think that's quite a very good way of doing it. And also, to advertise the fact that I have got a webcam which hasn't fallen off and been broken yet, like all the others, and as a result, I'm not looking at you, am I? There we are. As a result, I can now do online stuff with you, like Skyping and so on, which means I can do tutoring, talk about herbs with you, give you advice, and all of that sort of stuff, and also maybe do some big science stuff as well. Although there's no substitute for hands-on, of course. Now, first of all, this is not going to work. Okay, last of all, rather, that is yesterday's video. It won't be an image with a spotlight. If you want to watch it, click on there. That is tomorrow's video, which is of course not there yet. Well, we probably won't be uploaded anyway. And this is where you need to click to subscribe. Okay, and now I'm going to sing. I'm going to take you by surprise and make you realize I'm at... Oh,